close you? Okay. Alright, well, here we go. Always joy when you start by clicking on the wrong thing. Anyway. A bit more Project Zomboid. Bit late today because, you know, dog's undergoing cancer treatments. Had to go do that. But hey, we're here. We're going to kill some zombies. We'll forget about reality for a bit. Okay, so currently... Okay, this has started loading up, right? Okay. Cool. So currently we've got a cop car up about here. Cleared that out. Cleared a fair bit out of here. We've cleared this kind of up to about here. I think that's where we left that one ambulance. They left all the guys pathing weird out of there. Yeah, we have the cop car right there. We've lured most of the guys out of this neighborhood, at least in the south part. And yeah, we made a couple inroads in here. We've got, I think, one car right about here. We burned some guys. We haven't gone over here into the townhouses currently. But, you know, we've made a bunch of inroads, as I was mentioning in the description. So, we're getting through East Louisville. Anyway, I'll only be able to do about 3.5 hours today, so... No time like the present. Ah. So we left that extra ambulance we got right about here, right? Yeah. There it is. What in the heck? Where'd all these guys come from? Come on. Alright, first one of the stream dead. These guys all have the red Stephen Urkel glasses. I gotta say, weren't really a fashion at the time. It was just Steve Urkel had them. That was the early 90s, wasn't it? Now, last time we got our long blade up, so it's gonna take us a while till we get up that next level with it. Although we are almost 5% of the way there right now. Okay, so we got that cop car over there. Well, let's pull up the ambulance, we'll use that. Doop boop. Did we move that cop car up further? I think we did. Somebody's having a party. I thought I heard somebody up there. No, maybe I totally forgot last time. I guess we moved, yeah, the map's already revealed up there. I think we have a cop car right there that we need to hop on and use. And we had to battle all those guys to get out of that? Okay, yeah, now I remember. Well, we'll leave this ambulance right here. Okay. Go deal with that cop car. Yeah, there it is. Side note, okay, oh, we got 4 Molotovs there? And we're really gonna have to wait for all these bodies to decompose to move this car again. Oh shit. Oh, shit. Oh, there are too many here. Oh. It's pulling a lot out of there, too. And some out of there, too. We'll move back here. Hopefully they won't spot us as much. That cop car, I think, is going to be picking up a lot of zombies. Kinda hungry, might as well grab a bit of food while we wait. Alright, yeah, let's just... We'll eat all this stuff in our car. Oh, might as well. Dump those. Clean all those. Dump those. Dump that. I got an empty bottle now. Out here, we'll drink this orange soda. We'll dump that empty bottle. One of these corpses. Okay. We still can't. Wait for all these guys to get out of here. Damn, there's a lot coming up there still. Once we're done with these guys, then we can go up and down the road and do stuff there. I'll grab this guy and a little path here while we wait. Sam, and what else is there to do? Well, let zombies burn up. Alright, well. Cool, now we got a bit of... Looks like we got less guys there. Shit, I guess we gotta kind of drive through here. Oh, we're gonna just do this. Make sure there aren't any guys chasing us. I don't think that guy noticed us. Okay. Stay in here, we'll quickly have a smoke. No, never mind, we're getting out of there. I just realized I don't think there's a back door to that place. Yep, so that could have been really bad. You know what, we're gonna go to an area... It's a bit less scary. We're here, nice and open. Sure, we can see zombies coming up that way, but... Ooh. That was a bit scary. I really don't want to be doing that through those trees there and stuff. You know, there's a lot more guys still coming out here. Oh, that's a lot of guys coming from up north. Okay. I suppose we can't really be doing that, can we? Ooh. We'll save this other one, we'll repair it. Alright. More cigarettes, we can always use that. As well read that journal for fun. That and the chips. Fuck, there's even more guys there than there were before. Well, we started at what, 133? Started at 133, 341. We've already killed 1,100 more. So. It's a bunch more on fire there too. Really should have brought a towel with us. We got this in aiming to get up. What's our aiming at? Oh, we almost... almost have one level of it. Okay, cool. I think we can head back down to the car and go blare the horn one more time. Okay. Well, we really might have just got another couple hundred out of there. Maybe even a few thousand. I mean, they're all going to be coming in. So we'll kind of hide more over here. I'm gonna make sure all the remaining guys go up to that cop car. And they're still collecting more and more. Okay, I saw 22 LR rounds. There we are. Do you mean to go through there? I'm gonna rip our clothes one of these times doing that. Well, at least we're getting our long blade up very slowly but surely. Just to eat all that cereal. Our calories all nice and boosted up there. There we go. Let's see what's back here. Might have been able to just hop in there and open this. Ooh. The treasure's in here. Might as well. There's that. Can we, I guess these are useless to us, so let's just dump these in the empty tin cans. That here. That, and that. We'll keep the rest. Hey, we got electric wire there too. So we started at what, 133? Oh my god, we've already killed 2,500 zombies. That's like with one flare. Or one blare and burn. I keep accidentally luring these guys over here from the gated community. This has turned out to be quite the successful light bar here. It'd be great if we weren't, you know, constantly attracting these guys over here. We are going to have to wait for these bodies to decompose, really. I mean, when you think about it. So I feel like they've quit coming out of here. It's 8 o'clock, but probably lure in a few more zombies, can't we? I'm not really seeing any in the area anymore. Okay, well, we'll let these guys burn off. It's gonna honk horns and whatnot, but... And hey, if we're clearing them out, we're clearing them out, right? Let me just move over to... Oh, shit. What, now there's some other guys showing up? There's a guy in there too, huh? You know what? We'll just leave that guy for now. Alright. So we killed, what, 2,650 zombies? It's not too bad. Maybe we take that ambulance over there. I do feel like we should let some of these bodies decompose off. Yeah, I do like having the ones we can drive around as backups. Hey, Mark Moody. Welcome back. Doing just a kind of a short 3-hour stream today. I had to go take the dog to chemo treatments, so. That's why I started a bit late compared to normal. No, we'll put that there. Get that out there to repair it. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. I'm like, what was I doing here anyway? Oh, yeah, repair the machete. Yeah, that's pretty good now. Back there. Okay, we got some leather strips. And a tiny bit of thread. We got some electric wire, and we got a bunch of scrap. There we go. Alright, we can put these two here. That's all good. Put that there. Just gotta put the duct tape back, then the rest will go in the trailer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought we had dog food. Actually, dog food we'll put over here. I think we're good for calories right now and stuff, right? Should still eat something. Let's eat the mushroom soup. Alright. So put those away there. Those there, that there, that there. Okay. Now I think we're good. Yeah, let's just go to sleep. I was gonna get drunk first, but we're already pretty tired, so. Jeez. That's some pretty crazy rain. Let's eat the carrots. I gotta say, I feel like carrots have more than 10 calories in a whole can of them. I could be wrong. But that is like celery level of calories. Okay, so we went through here. Mark those off. Went through there. Cleared a few out of here already. But no, we'll head over here and we'll move stuff around. I believe we have an extra cop car around here. And we should just also clear out these kind of backs of these neighborhoods. Or at it. Currently, yeah, that ambulance is right there. I was hoping we could connect up these sections here so we can, you know, have that kind of done, and then we'd be on connecting roads again. Won't have to go around. Well, I guess we'd have to do that for all the townhouses. But we'll get onto that later. Like seeing all that stuff just vanish as we go by. Do we have batteries in either of these? I don't think we did yet. Not all. Make a note of it. Hey, there we go. Number one battery. What happened to the other one? Did we uninstall it? Must have not. Let's go see if we can get our fire truck. Let's get one off over there. I think there'd still be dudes on fire here. I would say that was not expected to have zombies just coming out of there after us. I don't think there's too many here. Okay. I haven't seen any up near that fire truck anymore, so. No, we really should start using more guns. Because it doesn't feel like we got any chance really of running out of ammo now. I wonder how far up we can move that. Did it get over here? Alright, there we go. If we can get that up to that corner there. I feel like that'd be the ideal place for it. Okay, cool. Okay. I wish we could get that a bit more in the middle, but should be an okay spot to do this. Probably get a couple guys coming out of other areas, but shit. Couldn't honk the horn. Like, oh yeah, I'm in the passenger side. Come on. There we go. That should be a good Molotov there. They broke the fucking light bar already, didn't they? God damn it. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to go like this. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna run down and we're gonna grab that other light bar. Sigh. Yeah, for sure. Beginner tips. Well, you know, there's all kinds of different items you can use. One's the journal mod, and that'll allow you to like basically keep a journal. That'll keep all your skills there, so you'll be able to get when you die, it's not quite as harsh because you just go right back to your normal skills. Your first life, if you're just playing, it might be good to be burglar because you can hotwire cars immediately without having to get your electronics or mechanical up. Okay, here we go. Just give me a second here. I'm busy doing stuff. Oh, fuck me. Fuck, this could be bad. Oh, there we go. That was almost disastrous. Do not do that as a beginner. That is a terrible strategy. That is how you get bit. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to use this fence to try to... That'll slow them down when they hit the fence to go over it. Okay, and then the light bar will hopefully get a bunch of these guys off of us. We're going to have to kill some here, but... Here, the light bar's still going. So that's good news. Oh, man. Okay, we're gonna have to probably go around this house here. Okay, well, we're gonna burn down this house. We can't go much further down or else we're gonna lose the light bar. But, okay, hopefully that gets a bunch of them off of us. Don't even necessarily need all of them off of us, just a bunch of them. Sorry, I'll give you a few more tips in just a second. I'm just a bit busy right now, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, well, we've got them down to a manageable level. Okay, the other thing, remember... Yeah, Louisville. Given this is on max population, so there aren't quite as many zombies here in Louisville as you'll be finding when you get there. Assuming you play on the original, like, sandbox settings that they have from the start. Okay, oh. Okay, well that's about, I want to say 300 or 400 zombies there. Okay, wow. Can breathe for a bit at least. Yeah, keep an eye on your moodles. That's the other, Okay, well these are moodles here. I would get, this is, we've got a list of mods in the description. I believe this is the bar mod, or something like that. But it shows you a bar of exactly where everything is. So like our health, 100%. Hunger is at 75%. You see it slowly ticks down there. And that'll make this Moodle come up that says hungry. Hungry as a horse so hungry you could eat a horse right now. And then as that goes down further, there's these little kind of, you might not be able to see them on your screen, but there's little marks there that are like, that's when that Moodle will get worse because eventually you get so hungry you have decreased strength and power. So then there's also thirst. That's got its own marks, and endurance and fatigue. Now endurance and fatigue are big ones. Endurance is the lungs that will appear up there, and fatigue is the kind of drowsy guy. Now, I believe at level 1 endurance, you do 25% less damage per hit. And it makes you, the more you have to swing your weapon to kill guys, the less damage you'll end up doing. So, okay, I guess that guy burned. But, okay. Maybe we did what we had to do there. And yeah. Yeah, drowsy, it's, I want to say 25 or 40% reduction in how much damage you do. So you really got to keep your eye on those two for Moodles, because when they show up, they cause problems. And, you know, basically bail out of combat when you're in that situation. The moods? Okay, so like here I'm anxious, on edge. This is I'm wet. This is I'm hungry. But you know, keep an eye on these ones. These are the big things that tell you kind of what's going on with your character. Okay, yeah, depressed. You get depressed from staying in. You can also eat bad food that'll make you depressed. Like if you eat dog food, it'll make your depression go up 50. So you see we got unhappiness and boredom here, right? If your boredom level goes up, you'll eventually become unhappy. This will just make you miss more and take longer to do stuff. So, like, you can be depressed and do a lot of stuff, but eventually it will cause problems for you. You reduce boredom by getting in fights with zombies or watching VHS tapes. And you reduce depression by eating like fruit cocktails or drinking pop or stuff like that. Getting drunk will reduce depression a lot. In the game, not in real life. Just figured I'd warn you about that one. So. Yeah, I'm like, what kind of message are they sending to people here? Oh shit. Now because we just moved corpses, we put our machete away. Yeah, in the first few weeks, if you go up to a TV, you can switch it to, I think it's the Outdoor Life and Living Network or something like that. And on the Outdoor Life Network, you can actually, there's different shows that come on. One being like the woodworking show, another being the cooking show, another being the fishing show. And that, watching that will improve your stats in carpentry and you know, cooking and stuff like that. Okay. Well, here, we'll put that back to standby, turn that off. Okay, we rescued our vehicle for now. Oh, man. Got a couple other guys coming in. Well, we cleared a bunch out from here. Ooh! 2 cop trucks. Made a roadblock. Okay. We'll kill these guys here. Then we'll go loot those. Yeah. The other thing is VHS tapes are pretty big, so there's some VHS stores you'll find in this. And then there's, like, the cooking show and woodworking and stuff, and you can watch those on VHS, and that'll improve your carpentry and stuff. There's one that improves your short blade. It's, one of the slasher movies. If you watch The Dog Goblin, it'll wake you right up because you get so scared of it. It's kind of funny, I thought. Okay, so this battery's dead. But hey, we get another vehicle with stuff. Anyway, these other two, one is your temperature. That doesn't come up too much. It See, our fatigue, once it hits there, we'll get the first fatigue bar thing, and we'll show you that Moodle when it comes up. And then this is our calories. Now, the reason I like this mod is so we can see our calories, because currently we're down 1,000 calories for the day. So you can see our weight is going down. So if we just go to sleep as is, we'll lose weight. We can eat a bunch of carrots to reduce our hunger, so that'll make the Moodle go away. But it'll still be down about 900 calories for the day, and we'll lose weight. And you won't notice that until you start losing weight. Same thing, you can be hungry, but being up in calories means you're going to start gaining weight. And that's no good. Because that'll cause problems for you also. Okay. So we got the common sense mod, so we can use the crowbar to pry open doors here. Hey, GC Danny. What we got here? And another tactical walkie-talkie. I'm gonna eat this bag of chips we got on us. Okay, so it looks like we got a bank here. Food market. Lickety split. Good old liquor store. Taco and poncho? Or taco? Taco something poncho. Gusto of Italy. Or Italia. Okay, so we got a nice set of businesses there. Yeah, I'm trying to think of other like little things, but yeah, the other thing, don't be worried about running away and stuff. For skills, maintenance is big. That's how long it takes your weapons to break that you're using melee. The easiest way to get it up is to equip like a crowbar or metal bar and go around smashing up doors in houses you're not going to use, or you can alternatively board up a window or door, and then use the crowbar smacking it into it repeatedly to get it open. Okay. So like that's a great way to power level your maintenance. The other thing is nimble works when you're like moving backwards in like the combat stance. And having high nimble is great because then you can back up while killing zombies and you go like the same speed as them. So that's pretty cool. Great way to get your mechanical up if you need it is to just open up cars. And if you've got a screwdriver, you can uninstall the battery. And then you can like uninstall the headlights and the radio and stuff like that. And you can just put it all right back in there and you'll get a bunch of stuff. So you see this Moodle here means we're very overweight, which means we won't... It's really bad to have that be the case. Thought I heard a zombie. No, okay. Anyway, so you want to try to avoid that as much as possible. If you're finding you're losing... you keep running out of endurance, one thing you can try doing is... using lighter weapons. So like you see we've got a katana here we could use, which is like the best weapon in the game for melee weapons. But we're using a machete because it weighs less and it's one-handed and yeah, it makes us able to use our endurance for longer. So it's worth it to kind of keep that going. Okay. Uninstall that. You see, now we're putting car batteries in here so we can run the light bars, because the light bars will attract zombies for us. But the main thing also is don't bite off more than you can chew. Like, you see, we're killing a bunch of zombies around us. If we were a brand new character, we could kill maybe 20 or 30 before we just have to run away because we just wouldn't have the strength to keep going. So expect, yeah, like killing 20 or 30 zombies would be a big kind of difficult problem at first. Oh yeah, you can also hit C to crouch, and the higher you get up your light-footed and sneaking, the better that is. Oh, we almost have nimble up again. And we got ours up to 10 because we ran a light bar and then we lured in a bunch of zombies, and then if you just crouch around, go like this, a little farther away from them, you just gain mad skills really fast. There are kind of cheesy ways to up all these levels. For stuff. So if you don't take burglar and you want to get up your mechanical, yeah, the easiest way is every time you come up to a car, bring out a screwdriver, uninstall the radio, the battery, all the lights, and then just reinstall them. And you'll get about, I want to say, 20 experience for doing that each time. And for the first couple levels, that really does help a lot. Okay, so we got a bunch of zombies here. Let's hope they don't destroy this light bar. Oh, it's too late now, huh? We'll leave that guy there. I'll take this back with us. Oh damn, too far down. Yeah, cheesy way to get up electronics is every time you kill a zombie and they've got a digital watch on them, you can dismantle the digital watch and you'll get like 0.75 experience. You can also dismantle like earbuds and other stuff. Computers will get you a lot of electrical skill immediately. I guess we're gonna put this somewhere where it can be useful. I think we'll use that along. Oh, I saw some David the Gnomes. Okay, we just collect gnomes in this for no reason. Well, it's cool, that's why we do it, but oh. Yeah, for trying to get your aiming up, using shotguns is great because they can hit multiple guys in one blow. So it'll get your aiming up really fast. However, shotguns are the loudest thing in the game. So you'll attract all the zombies in the area over to you by using the shotgun. Oh, hey, Amir. I find gun shops are better for ammo, but police stations are better for gathering guns. But I prefer the ammo shops, because the police stations I always find are kind of like a labyrinth to get through. However, for most gun shops, you need to have a sledgehammer so you can destroy one of the walls in order to get in there, right? So it's really kind of a pick your poison thing. You know what, we're going to take this guy down over here. Pretty sure there aren't any zombies along here. And then once we get up to the corner, we'll turn off to the left, because I think we can put him down here. You know, we're going to grab some batteries from our... Actually, you know what? It seems like there aren't too many zombies around here. What we can do is... Up here, I'm pretty sure we lured all these guys out previously. But if we can put this down here at the end of this road, we will. Want to quote Barack Obama? Yes, we can. Okay. Yeah, I see some zombies up there. Alright. Another thing I'd strongly recommend is you can turn on hit outline for melee. If you haven't done that, I play with that on just because I got tired of swinging at guys and missing. And then being like, why didn't I hit that guy? I thought he was right in front of me. But your hit outline shows you roughly who you're aiming at. You can sometimes hit guys who aren't in the hit outline, and sometimes, particularly when you're shooting, you'll like shoot guys way in the back. So, gotta kind of watch out for that. Okay, we're gonna head back to our base for now. We're gonna grab 2 heavy-duty batteries, 1 standard, and yeah. Alright, awesome. Yeah, I'm only going to be streaming for about 3 hours today. I guess so far we streamed about 1 hour and 15 minutes. If you guys didn't know, my dog Molly has cancer, and yeah, she's off at chemo right now. Supposed to pick her up at about 2 or 3 o'clock my time. Or 2:30, 3:30, somewhere in there. And yeah. She's had a pretty hard week, so it's really sucks, but hey, you know, we'll do what we can for her. Frankly, we were kind of scared that it was going to be, hey, we got to put her down right now because she's not going to improve, but her spirits were up a lot this morning, so no, it's kind of depressing stuff, and you know, this really should be some form of kind of escapism for you guys. And then talking about dogs dying and stuff, but you know, that's where it is. It's where we are right now, or where I am, and yeah. So we'll take those 7 cigarettes. Ah, okay. Yeah, right now it is. It's like 12. Like noon here. So I guess we got a 12-hour difference. Just gonna drink pops for a bit. We'll go hop in the other vehicle and yeah. Okay, so this here, this Moodle, this is drowsy. Alright, so when this comes in, you really should find a place to go to sleep, because the first one you do, yeah, a fair bit less damage, but it shoots up, or fatigue shoots up pretty quick. Like, as you can see, without doing anything, it's slowly going up here. And once we hit the next level, that reduces our melee in particular fighting. Goes way, way down. You don't recover from endurance anywhere near as fast. And if you keep fighting in that state, you're just going to get killed. So yeah, you gotta hold up with that when you get there. Okay, let's drink some beer till we get drunk here. Like, as you can see, beer, hunger, gives you -8 hunger, -13 thirst, -15 for unhappiness for drinking a can of beer. And it's got 160 calories. So, like, what we do typically is we'll take dog food, we'll open that, and we'll eat the dog food. And you see unhappiness goes up +50 with that, so shucks, we'll eat that dog food. Okay, now our depression's gone up to there. We got the, you know, tad weepy. And then we'll drink beer till we're happy. But drinking beer makes you super tired, so you get ridiculously tired. It ups your fatigue factor a bunch. And it makes you sleep longer when you do go to sleep, so I gotta say, okay, Israel is. This has actually come up before on stream. I got yelled at once for taking the side of the Palestinians. Of like, how could you do that and stuff? You know, Israel. It's unfortunately become. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Sorry, there's a water emergency in the house. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah. So, you know, it's... I mean... I don't like what the government does. There. I gotta say, I believe that... I mean, okay, no state has a right to exist, but it is where it is what it is. You know, I would not forcibly relocate everybody in Israel. I personally believe in a one-state solution, which is a multi-ethnic liberal state full of Palestinians and Israelis that all have equal rights, and hopefully they get there someday. Now, I know this is seen as like some hippy-dippy kind of like, oh yeah, well, just hold hands and sing Kumbaya, but I mean, that's where I would like to go, if possible. And, yeah, I hope that someday that happens. Now you have a bunch of, let's be frank, crazies in charge of a lot of stuff that are basically just nut jobs who have oh man, this fog is terrible. Who have some pretty crazy beliefs about oh wait, we're gonna grab those batteries if I remember right. Okay. So yeah, okay, oh man, we only have one heavy duty battery here. And one standard. I guess we've used all the other ones, yeah. Jeez. Okay, well. We use what we can, while we can. Anyway. What do I think of Islam? Well, okay, I gotta say, I'm an atheist. I don't believe in God, whatsoever. Now, I'm not a materialist monist. Which, materialist monist is somebody who believes that there is only this physical reality and there's nothing beyond that. And when you die, that's just the end of it. I mean, I feel like something probably does happen to consciousness when we die, but it is likely unknowable to us. I always use the example of radio waves, that if we didn't have radios, we wouldn't really know that radio waves exist. We wouldn't be able to detect them. So I feel like something happens to our consciousness where it goes on somehow to like some great spirit. Maybe we're in some simulation here, brain Navat kind of syndrome. But you know, that's my personal beliefs on things, and yeah, at my university, there used to be an atheist alliance thing, and you could go there and you could sell your soul for a cookie. And they'd give you a cookie and you'd agree to sell your eternal soul. And it was, I'm like, that's atheist activism for you, isn't it? But, anyway. But the other thing is I also don't look at, like, an act of faith as... Like, I mean, I can't make myself believe in God. Like, no matter what I do. I just don't believe. And that's that. Now, if it's like that for me, I imagine for people who believe in God, they can't just... Oh, well, God doesn't exist. Like, they can't just do that. And go on about their day. Because I can't just start believing in God. And, you know what? We're gonna have to kill these guys. Before I put this battery in. So, you know, if you believe in God, good for you. If a God does exist, and I'm totally wrong in all this stuff, I think they'd appreciate the fact that I'm not lying to them about my beliefs. Over, you know, pretending like I believe when I don't believe. So, at least that's, I'm like, if I was a god, that's where I would be on that one. So. Alright. You know, my philosophy of religion prof had this great saying around it where it's like, so what do I believe? Just whatever. And it was like, yeah, it's, who knows? Whatever. There's no way of proving anything one way or the other. Oh shit. Okay, we'll try to get those guys up over here. What the hell? Okay, we got some. I remember when I was in high school, there was this kid Ahmed, and we got pizza for the day, right, Ned? Oh shit. Anyway, and yeah, we had like ham and pineapple and pepperoni and cheese, and he's there eating the ham and pineapple. I'm like, what are you doing, Ahmed? He's like, I'm eating pizza. Ham and pineapple? Like, yeah. Like, I gotta say, Ahmed, that seems like a Muslim name. Aren't you Muslim? He's like, yep. Well, why are you eating the ham and pineapple? So, well, I'm not a good Muslim. I'm like, okay, well, that's... Fuck. They destroyed the light bar again. Okay, we're gonna have to grab our cop car here quick. Come on. Okay. We're destroying every damn light bar. Okay, so we're gonna go down, we're gonna grab the other cop car here. This is a bad stream for light bars already. Gotta say, I haven't actually really read religious texts and stuff. And perhaps I'd feel different if I did, but I have not. So. We're gonna set this one up here and we're gonna blare the sign right here. Okay, hopefully this will get all those guys down the street over here. So they don't burn down the whole place. Sure some of them are still on fire. Yeah, there they are. Huh. I don't know, man. For me, it's like, okay, if a god does exist, I can't imagine they'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna make an appearance quickly. I'm gonna give you a book. Live by this book. See, I'm done. And then not show up again. To me, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe they work in mysterious ways. Maybe it's, you know, try to prove articles of faith and stuff. But yeah, for me, I don't believe it. Anyway. I mean, it's like the belief in a monist god. It's sort of like, well, why don't you believe in, like, say, the Greek gods? Like, does Zeus exist? Why would that belief be seen as ridiculous? But another belief not be seen as that way. And, you know, hey, that's my view on it. And, you know, unfortunately, you can't really have these conversations without coming off as condescending or insulting, right? So I do my best to avoid it. Used to be an ardent anti-religious person. And kind of tempered myself that, hey, you know what? They don't choose to believe in God. Or, you know, people who believe in God don't really choose that. The same way I don't choose to not believe in it. It's, oh, got David the Gnome there. I just don't, and... Okay. Okay, we're gonna try to get this guy. Come on, David. There's a bunch in there trying to get out now. Actually, I think they might have burned down that, this townhouse complex here. So some of you are falling. Damn. Let's just go over here, hide for a bit. Lose our trail. Then we're gonna go grab our car and go honk the horn up north. Try to lure some guys down. Alright. Oh yeah, no worries. No worries, Amir. You know, good talking with you. You know, I've been trying to think other kind of tips. So I can't really think of any. Off the top of my head, I guess this one's gonna burn down. Nothing we can really do about that now. You know, I'm not even gonna worry about looting these townhouses. There's no survivor ones. See if we can get a bunch of these zombies out of here. They're all knocking on these doors pretty hard. Yeah. I know religion, it's one of those topics that, it's like politics, you know, I find people take it a bit too seriously. I mean, people are like, well, you don't take it seriously enough. Well, that's kind of reasonable also. But, yeah. I always think of that one prof's thing of like, meh, who knows? And, like, just that's sort of the approach to, does God exist or not? It's just, yeah, who knows? I got no idea. Okay, we'll lose track of most of them here, I think. Might have to kill a few, but we'll see how many show up there again. Yeah. I know, it's one of those things, like, I kind of watch who I discuss religion with, just because, like, there's some people that take it... They take it that you don't believe, not believing what they believe is a personal insult to them. And it's just like, well, no, you asked me my opinion. I don't believe. That's how it is. And, you know, that... Yeah. And yeah, for me, like, if God exists, I'd imagine they would have came back and been like, hey, by the way, I exist. You know, this is the exact way you're supposed to do this. I know there's like 800 different like religions out there that are all telling you these other ways, but no, this is the way. Ignore what everybody else says. And like, I mean, one thing about like the philosophy of religion classes, you know, we're talking about, say, an uncontacted tribe exists somewhere in like the Amazon or the South Pacific, and that Christianity is true or whatever. Are they just condemned to hell because they never even got the chance to hear about Jesus? Is that... And if so, how the hell is that even fair? Like, what kind of just God would allow that to be the situation? And it's like, well, that doesn't really make any sense. And, or what, did they get a pass to not believe? In which case, shouldn't we just never tell anybody about religion again, so that way everybody gets to go to heaven? I mean, like, it... You know, you end up in these kind of mind-boggling scenarios, and yeah, and at some point you just got to take it on an act of faith that there is no God, or you take it on an act of faith, oh, there is a God, and damn it, to one of them spot, yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Just trying to get that guy off the ground. No, no, don't walk to there. Drop that. Okay. Anyway, but it does seem like atheism is really coming up in a big way, because it used to be, like in the 90s, it was still like 95% of people believed in so-called higher power. At least within North America and Western places in general. And that's dropped quite considerably. I think it's down to like 66% or something like that. Believe in a higher power. Even then, I mean, most of those people aren't actively religious anymore. And, I don't think there's any more zombies around here. So, you know what, we're just gonna hop out and we're gonna shoot these guys. Okay, well... Oh, shit. Did not expect you to come out there, sir. Okay, we're gonna hop in. Turn off the lights. Can't shoot that guy. Yeah. Well, it's like, you know, for me, I'm, I want to say Protestant on one side, Lutheran on the other, for, you know, by birth. And, yeah, I mean, we do celebrate Christmas and that we all meet up as a family and have dinner together and stuff. But, yeah, you know, really, I haven't been to a church service outside of a funeral for quite some time. So, trying to think, like, I can't remember the last time I actually went to church. Was like, yeah, I mean, maybe I was 5 or 6, like, I mean, a long time ago. And, yeah, you know, just don't believe. What can I say? There's a comedian, Bill Burr, and he was, he's pretty funny. But he talked about how he, quit being religious. And, he likened it to when you see somebody, curling, which, if you're not familiar with that sport, it's people, throwing big rocks down ice and stuff. Anyway. But there comes a point where you just kind of let it go and let it do its thing, and he likens his, you know, his religion stuff to that it was just sort of like he just kind of let it go one day. That when he became a stand-up comedian, he was like, oh, I can't do that, I work in a warehouse. And I realized the guy up on the stage is just some, the way he put it, just some fucking guy. What the hell does he know? and that's how he could become a stand-up comedian. And then he realized, like, the church, I see that priest up there, and I go, hey, wait, that's just some fucking guy. What the hell does he know? And how that changed his view. It was just, you know, he couldn't see it anymore as oh, this person's closer to God than me or anything. No, they're just some guy. Well, why the hell do I care what they have to say about things? And shit. I hope we disconnected that in time. We didn't. Okay. Oh, hey, Mitch. Okay, well, religion is far different over here. Particularly in Canada. We have what's called the United Church, which was, sort of Mennonite and sort of not. And it's just, yeah, there's so much kind of mixing of people and religions and stuff that it really doesn't matter. It's just sort of like if you... Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Like, you'll be welcome at either church, and they'll just be happy to have you, kind of thing. Then it'll be like, we demand that you see things this way. But yeah, the United Church was, I want to say, Mennonite and... Oh, I want to say Hutterite, but not Hutterite, because Hutterite, you know, they're colonies with elders and stuff. Oh, it was some other type of church. I forget which one. Anyway, but yeah, they needed to build a hospital, so they joined up together. Then they said, hey, you know what? We really don't have that many differences. Let's just build our church together. And, yeah, then they formed up and they became what's known as the United Church. And within Canada, they were performing same-sex marriages before it was even legal federally and stuff, and at least here, you know, so back in like the 90s. And they were yeah, they were very, very progressive about things. And there was a bit where some atheists put out ads on buses that said, hey, there is no God, now go on and enjoy your life. To which they responded by putting out ads that said, hey, there is a God, now go on and enjoy your life. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good way to, you know, it's the best response I think I could have heard there. You know, like it was, yeah, I was like, oh, that's cool. But like here, like I live in Saskatchewan, and largely for the most part, there was really just two kind of demographics for religion. There was Catholic and otherwise, to the point that we have Catholic schools, which is a school that you go to and you learn about Catholicism and stuff. You know, very large Catholic population. I mean, that's Canada for you, though, right? We have Quebec was largely a very Catholic province, to the point that it was essentially controlled by the Catholic Church for many years, until the Quiet Revolution of the 1960s. Yeah, our French influence also, like lots of, you know, French Roman Catholics. We've had, I think, a majority Catholic prime ministers. Yeah, you know, so that's just sort of how things are here, and there is very little influence of religion in our politics anymore. Yeah, up until the 90s, it was sort of like in my class, we had one kid from Iran, and he was Muslim, and then we got another kid, Mo, who The kid from my room was Hamid, and then another kid showed up named Mo, who was Mohammed, but just went by Mo. And, I mean, it was like up until grade 6, no Muslim kids whatsoever. It was all, you know, Christian, Protestant, whatever, you know. There were 2 Jewish kids who left in grade 2, and I think they moved to Israel. And, oh, we need to reload our gun. But then, by the time it came to high school, there was a lot of Muslim kids showing up that hadn't been there before. It was kind of a wave of migration. Anyway, yeah, we had a kid in our class. This was like the late 90s, and he was from Afghanistan, and his dad was murdered by the Taliban. This is before 9/11 or anything, so we kind of heard about, you know, what the Taliban was and stuff before then. And, that, you know, there's this group of pretty crazy fundamentalists there. And, I mean, the Taliban of today is moderate by comparison to that Taliban. Because this was the late 90s Taliban, so... yeah. Okay, now we're super hungry. So as you can see, this has dropped past this other notch, so now we're very hungry. So now we'll have reduced strength and healing. So it'll take more shots for us to slash a guy to death with a machete now. Yeah. Yeah, you see, that largely doesn't happen here. Now, after October 7th and kind of what's gone on with Israel and Palestine, there's been some synagogues have been attacked. Some mosques have been vandalized. But that's a very, very rare occurrence for here. And, it's sort of like religion has kind of taken a backseat. Now, there was a bit where some Catholic churches were being burned, some rural ones. And this was after the whole residential school kind of discoveries had been occurring, where they were finding these bodies on grounds of old residential schools. Which, if you aren't familiar with this, in Canada, up until 1990, but largely throughout the late 1800s and early 1900s, there was what was known as the Native Residential School Program, where kids were forcibly taken from their parents and put into like a boarding school with religious people, largely Catholic, some Protestant, to essentially basically make these indigenous kids white and believing in Jesus and stuff. Like, it was pretty horrible, and they were in, you know, pretty terrible conditions. Because not only would you be taken from your parents and not allowed to be not allowed to contact your family, they would demand you speak English or French, and if you spoke another language, they'd beat you until you started speaking English and French. If you said the wrong thing, they'd chain you up. Anyway, some kids were beaten to death, and this also became kind of a dumping ground for evil priests, because this is back when they still, whenever a priest turned out to be a child molester, they'd just kind of ship them off somewhere. So they shipped a bunch of these priests off to these residential schools. So it was a pretty horrible thing all around. And kind of when they were finding these grave sites on these former school grounds, some people went along and burned some random rural churches. Now, this is seen as a horrible act. It was like, hey, stop that. Like, the people that did this are long dead, for the most part. And, yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's, there's, North America, we've got our problems and stuff, and Canada, we've got our problems, but what I really do like is kind of the egalitarianness of our society, that, we largely had what would be referred to as waves of immigration. So we actually had we had a girl from Bosnia come to our, be in my high school and stuff, and there was a couple others that were essentially refugees from the wars in the Balkans there. in the late 90s. We had, before that, a wave of Sikhs come to Canada that was almost all entirely from fleeing India from persecution in the late 80s, early 90s. Actually, where are we going to put this? Oh, we'll just go over to the other cop car for now. Oh, geez, we almost got that hooked up there. Okay. Oh, yeah, for sure. Anyway, see you around. Hope you have a good time. And, yeah, hope your Project Zomboid playing goes better. And, yeah, you'll learn from experience. Dumb ways to die, you know, that we've figured out, you know. Try not to put ourselves in those situations anymore and be ready to bail out at any time. Anyway. Cheers and thanks. Okay, we'll just leave that guy there. I guess we'll head over to this vehicle. I'm figuring we killed most of the guys down here. Ooh, David the Gnome. Okay. That done. I feel like we lured out and killed all these guys already, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we'd be seeing groups of them back here, otherwise. Yeah, we killed a bunch right near here, and we lit a fire that went over the fence, if I remember right. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can see all the charred remains of where zombies used to be. And yeah, we came up to here at one point in time. There's still some off in that park there. Oh shit, wish we had more than one on us. Okay. Okay, we're getting more zombies out of here. chili. Oh. We'll eat that chili and we'll toss it out. Set the whole complex on fire or just the lawn in front of it? Oh, it's gonna go up. Okay, we're gonna drive around and we're gonna honk our horn a bunch. And they're all just smashing into all these doors. I guess we can't really go up there right now. There's too many zombies coming from that way. All right. Granola bar and that honey. And those chips and crackers. I don't want to go down too far. Okay. Just want to keep making sure that the alarm's still going off. I'll eat the chips right now and maybe we'll have that honey in a bit. Well, this one's going up real good, ain't it? Yeah, it is. The thing that's going to suck about this is there are going to be so many random straggler zombies in various townhouses that there's just nothing we can do about. Okay, they were pulling some in from over there, that's for damn sure. You know, these townhouses are going to clear up pretty quick. Say, we are almost done them, right? I don't really see any around us right now. I'm just going to quickly do this. Pause. Yeah, I mean, we got that little bit left, and then those ones up there, and then that's it for at least these townhouses. We're only really going to go down to there for now. That's the road where we're stopping, so... Okay. Quick note in this game, you never ever open your map without pausing it. Just feel bad for those guys in there. Oh, yeah, no worries. I didn't actually start streaming till like 11. So. Oh, that one's going up. That one, that might be on fire. I don't know. Okay, these guys are just taking forever destroying the doors. And then they're showing up. We had some great plan. We're gonna go down there and honk our horn, but I guess we can't. This kind of sucks because we killed so many zombies with the first thing. I mean, now we've killed 5,000 zombies total, and it's just sort of barely any have come out of these townhouses here. Let's do that there. Come back around here. We'll hide again. We'll just stay here for a bit. I'm going to speed things up. Really don't see that many zombies coming forward. Seems like we're getting, you know, a few groups coming down. I feel like just going and killing them and turning off the siren. Let's see something. Okay, so 995.58. Okay, so yeah, we got 1.5 per zombie we kill. So they've got to shoot 6,000 zombies. Come on. Well, what the hell happened to that guy? Thought he was coming this way, but I guess not. Okay, well, let's find a new place for this car, and then we'll head back for a bit. Ooh, another David the Gnome. Dang. Okay, cool. We got that cop car there now. It's a good spot. And here's some zombies somewhere inside. Okay, but we'll come back to that tomorrow, and then I guess we got one more spot to put it. And then we've cleared the whole southern kind of section here. To the road we wanted to go to. Oh, we haven't actually cleared this road yet, have we? Yeah, fuck. God damn it. I had a feeling one was gonna pop out of one of those windows. But we had to pull off Operation Gnome Snatch, didn't we? I'm not seeing any survivor homes. Looking, I'm not seeing any. They're kind of the ones we... Ooh. Whew. There we go. I suppose once we get into downtown, we're not going to be finding any more David the Gnomes. Okay, but hey, we've moved that car up. What time is it? 7? Okay, I think what we're going to do here, we're going to move this ambulance up in a good spot. There's this one, yeah. We changed the battery in this, right? Yeah, we did, okay. Figure we can take this up here. I feel like we should drop this one right here. Fuck. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay. Just burn them 2 houses when we get to it. Alright, well. Got that done. Well, let's get back to our little place. Hey Alvin, how's it going? Ooh. Really clearing out southern Louisville here. Alright, we got more David the Gnomes. There we go. Yeah, here, I'll show you on the map what we've got done here so far. Hold on. So, what? 333 should be enough. Just quickly reload and then I'll go to the map. Okay, cool. Put those back. I'll leave those. Open that and eat it. Okay, so yeah, we've, I guess we have one card there now, and then we got that ambulance right there. We have another truck up there, and then we've got the fire truck that we can actually drive around right there. And yeah, those two we haven't blurred yet, the siren of, the same thing with the one that's right there. But that one should clear out the rest of this area here. This one should probably clear out up to there. I was hoping to clear it up to this area right now. And yeah, otherwise we've got a fire truck up there that we... What's a fire truck? Might be a cop car up there. Right there that we use to clear out a bunch of areas around here. Oh yeah, these are all the mansions, right. These ones are apparently... I want to say these are the ones that are Great Base area. And that, it's like surrounded by a fence, all four of these. With one entrance that you can... you know, barricade up and stuff. But yeah, you know, we cleared a bit more here, and these townhouses are clearing out really quick. I guess because we lured a bunch up against the wall there earlier on when we were clearing that, but yeah, I mean, that's... Anywhere you can see that we've been, we've basically cleared out. Except up here, there's still a fair bit there. Yes. This fire station right here is one. There was another fire station somewhere else in the city. I don't know exactly where. You know, I may have to go pretty quick here. Damn. I guess it's a good time for that to happen. Then we're hearing us sleep and stuff, right? I hate to do that, but... Okay, yeah, that is not the fire station that I was pointing out there. However, man, I hate to do this, but I do kind of have to call the stream today. It's a bit earlier than normal. And stuff, but yeah. Sorry, Molly's the dog. She's undergoing cancer treatments and stuff. So yeah, on Thursday, you know, we dropped her off late, which is why I started at about 11 rather than 9 my time. And then we're gonna have to go pick her up whenever she's done, and that will be in about, I don't know, sometime between 2 and 3:30. But it'll probably be on the earlier side because she's undergoing a different type of chemo today that's less bad compared to the other one. And yeah, I hate to just do a 2.5 hour stream. Apparently that's normal for some other people. But I like going 6 hours if I can. And unfortunately, you know, real life kind of gets in the way of streaming sometimes. And anyway, yeah, Alvin already. I mean, it's just kind of sucks. Anyway, but yeah, thanks for swinging by, Alvin. And sorry to leave you right after you show up, but yeah. No, not today. Tomorrow I'll be able to do a full 6 hour stream. And then Saturday I'll be able to do a 4.5 to 5 hour stream. But yeah, unfortunately today it's just, yeah. I am seeing Bad Boys 2 later tonight, or Bad Boys, I guess they're up to 4 now, or 5. Anyway, Bad Boys Ride or Die, and yeah, you know, I was just like, I want to do a bit of streaming today for sure. You know, glad I got a bit in here, and you know, we actually, you know, we accomplished quite a bit. You know, I'm gonna actually start marking. I don't know what we'd mark here. Put clovers wherever we know cars are, because otherwise I'm going to lose track of them. So we'll do that quickly. So there's one there. There's one there. There's one there. One there. One there. We left one there. Got one there. And we'll just kind of mark those 3 down there. I don't remember where the 2 are up here. I want to say one is right around here. I know there's another one somewhere up here. So we'll say clovers are cars with light bars that we can go use sometime to kill zombies. And yeah. So that way we're not going to lose track of them, hopefully. Anyway, yeah, thanks for swinging by, you guys, and thanks for watching me stream, even though it's a kind of a shorter one today. And we'll be back tomorrow with some. We did actually manage to kill quite a few zombies. What are we at there? 137,455, so I'll update that quickly and yeah, call it a stream. So 137,455 zombies at the end of the stream. 4. So that 4,114 zombies killed. Okay. Cool. Well, yeah. Once again, thanks for swinging by, you guys, and be back tomorrow with a full-length stream, and yeah. Anyway, cheers, peace, and bye.